A dark, stormy night with the wind howling through the trees. The clock strikes a.m., and the camera zooms in on the dimly lit apartment of a young man named Alex. A flickering candle casts eerie shadows on the wall. Driven by curiosity and a dare from his friends, Alex prepared to play Spirit of the Glass. He thought it was just a game, a harmless prank. But that night, he would learn that some doors, once opened, can never be closed. Join us as we delve into Alex's chilling encounter with the supernatural. This is a story of curiosity, fear, and the haunting consequences of playing with forces beyond our understanding. Welcome to Spirit of the Glass, a 3 a.m. terror. Alex sat in his dimly lit apartment, the only light coming from a flickering candle on the table. He had been dared by his friends to play Spirit of the Glass at a.m., the so-called witching hour. They said it was just a game, a harmless prank. But Alex felt a chill run down his spine as he set up the glass and the alphabet board on the table. He took a deep breath and placed his fingers lightly on the glass. "Is anyone here?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. For a moment, nothing happened. Alex's heart pounded in his chest. Just when he was about to laugh it off, the glass moved. Slowly, it slid to the word, "Yes." Alex's eyes widened in disbelief. "What's your name?" he asked, trying to keep his voice steady. The glass spelled out Lilith. Alex's throat went dry. He had heard of the name Lilith in ancient lore, a spirit known for her vengeful nature. "What do you want?" Alex asked, his voice shaking. The glass spelled out, "Soul." Alex's hand trembled as he pulled it away from the glass. He felt a sudden drop in temperature, the air growing colder by the second. The candle flickered wildly, then went out, plunging the room into darkness. Alex's heart raced as he fumbled for his phone, using its screen to light up the room. Suddenly, a soft, eerie whisper filled the room. "Alex," the voice was cold and distant, sending shivers down his spine. He turned, but there was no one there. Panic set in, and he grabbed his phone, dialing his friend Mark. "Mark, something's wrong," Alex whispered frantically. "The spirit." "It said it wants my soul." "Calm down, Alex," Mark replied, his voice laced with concern. "Get out of there. Now." Alex bolted for the door, but it slammed shut with a force that shook the walls. The whispering grew louder, now more insistent. Alex stayed, desperate. Alex pushed against the door with all his might, but it wouldn't budge. The room grew darker, the shadows seeming to move and twist. He felt a presence behind him, something cold and malevolent. He turned slowly, and his breath caught in his throat. A figure slid in the corner of the room, its eyes glowing a deep, menacing red. It was Lilith, her form shrouded in darkness. "Alex," she hissed, her voice like nails on a chalkboard. "You summoned me. Now, you must pay." Alex backed away, his mind racing. "What do you want from me?" He cried. "Your soul," she repeated, her figure advancing towards him. "You played the game. Now, you must suffer the consequences." In a last-ditch effort, Alex grabbed the glass and hurled it at Lilith. The glass shattered, and for a moment, she flickered, her form becoming less solid. Seizing the opportunity, Alex rushed to the door, throwing all his weight against it. This time, it gave way, and he stumbled out into the hallway. He ran as fast as he could, not daring to look back. The whispers followed him, echoing through the empty corridors. He burst out of the building, gasping for air, and collapsed on the sidewalk. It took a while for Alex to gather himself. He looked back at his apartment building, half expecting to see Lilith staring back at him from the window, but there was nothing. just the dark, silent night. Alex knew he could never return. He had crossed a line and opened a door that should have remained closed. The game had been more than just a dare. It had been a gateway to something far more sinister. As he walked away, the whispers faded, but the fear lingered. Alex vowed never to meddle with the supernatural again. Some doors once opened can never be closed, and some spirits once summoned never truly leave.